Hey, what's up, guys? Kyle Got back from the video, and today I want to talk about Russell Wilson there and why the Broncos. I think it's more clearly the Broncos are not going to get rid of Russell Wilson. There's a lot of scenarios where Russell Wilson could be gone in the end of this year there, but I really doubt the Broncos are going to get rid of him. There's a lot of rumors, and mostly it is rumors at this point there, and we all fucking know it. But there's a lot of scenarios there, and mostly I totally broke them down there. And it sounds like Russell Wilson might stay in Denver because I didn't really broke them down, but there's a lot of scenarios where it's pointing where he's going to stay in Denver in a way. Um, so, mostly if the team does release Russell Wilson there, then mostly it will be a June 1st dead cap money for $30,000. I think it was 30,000. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, 30,000. The team will get rid of him post June 1st there if they get rid of him by June 1st. But there's another scenario where the team there, Sean Payton, just came out and said something about they're trying to settle a deal with Russell Wilson during this time there. So they're trying to settle a deal there. And mostly Sean Payton has said in his last press conference there, saying if Russell Wilson will be back going into next year. And he said, sure, there. So he said, and he mostly said, sure, there. So mostly this is where it's mostly pointing where Russell Wilson is possibly going to stay in Denver there. Also, Russell Wilson said something about he likes the city of Denver there. He wants to stay in Denver and he wants his family to stay in Denver there. So, you don't know if this is pointing back into the team there. You don't know if this is pointing back to the team there. And I really doubt a trade is going to happen with a rivals team. Because there is no way the Broncos are going to trade him to the AAC. I just don't see that actually happen with all these individual games there. Oh, if they can cut him there, he can leave there, he can go wherever he wants. But he really wants to go to Vegas there. He wants to go to Vegas there. No, I don't really see that happening. I don't see the Broncos actually just cutting Russell Wilson there, and he might say, oh, I want to go to Vegas. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Even some people might argue online saying, like, well, that does make sense there. No, it doesn't. It doesn't make any goddamn sense there. What, to get him the contract there and make it a lower contract? No. This is what the Broncos are going to do. They're like, okay, you can have him, but you have to take on his contract also, and we don't have to pay it. That's what's going to happen. The $85 million, like that team, whoever gets Russell Wilson, has to pay that $85 million in dead cap money. It has to pay that $85 million dead cap money and add another bonus to that. So the team, and I really doubt NFL teams will be like taking Russell Wilson's contract and actually paying him that much there. You're not going to get a cheap Russell Wilson. I'm going to say this to all you other team fans. You're not going to get a cheap contract with Russell Wilson. You're going to pay that contract. We're going to hand you that contract there. If you want him that bad, we're going to hand him that contract over to your team there, and you have to pay it. Your team has to pay Russell Wilson there and add another 85 in the mix there, 85 million in the mix there. That's what's gonna happen there. And if he stays with the Broncos, yes, the contract will go lower. It will go lower there, past June 1st there. So that's what it's gonna do there. And plus, if the Broncos, even if they're releasing by June 1st there, if the Broncos do release him by June 1st, mostly this is what the team's going to try to do, or the Broncos are going to try to do. They're going to pay wherever team he goes, that's going to add a new fucking contract there. And also, it will double pay the salary cap there to $85 million to back where he was, where the Broncos sign him there. and then you're stuck with him there. And if he plays bad, you're stuck with him for like the next like couple years because of that damn trade clause there. So that's the real reason why. That's the real reason why the team is not going to get rid of him. And I really doubt you're going to get a cheap Russell Wilson. I really doubt you're going to get a cheap Russell Wilson there. You're going to like if we get rid of him now, you're paying that $85 million contract. If it was mostly by June 1st there, technically that those teams who honestly pick up Russell Wilson will have to eat that dead cap money. And if he stays for the Broncos there, his salary will go down. That's how it works, buds. That's how it actually fucking works. So, and I really doubt the Broncos will be getting rid of Russell Wilson. Even Russell Wilson said he wants to stay. Sean Payton said, sure, he's good. He's like, sure, there. The only reason there is when the draft hits. When we hit in the draft and the Broncos do pick up a quarterback, we might see what actually... If the Broncos pick up a quarterback, okay, you got your answer. Russ is out. But if the Broncos do not pick up a quarterback in the draft, Russ is staying in Denver. So, yep. That's pretty much it. Comment, rate, my response to Toots Bros. We like Black Bros. Please subscribe. Hit the bell notification on the uploads in my live streams. Our response to Toots Bros. Like, hang out. Out of peace.